capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision, has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Backstrom's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the man in the crease for the Capitals. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Takes that pass. Swept on to DeKaiser. Oh, deflected away. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Decides he wants the corner. Sends to the point. Flings it. Got a piece of it with the glove. Trying to go to Nyquist. Into the end of attack. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Oshie. Points it. Slid to Backstrom. Got his stick on it. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, move it along. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. The Capitals carry through center. Gets in, what'll he do? Poke checked away by DeKaiser. Right into the slot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Dogged determination there by Daly. Detroit's carrying it up the wing. Big drive. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Lots on that to Daly. Hammers one. Not through. Great pressure. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Red Wings have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Grabbed off by Komarov. Angled, Dorloff. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got to clear it. Passes across to Nyquist. Hammered. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Slides it to Daly. Point to DeKaiser. Nice little lead to Nyquist. And on to Johnson. Blocked. A shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Recollected. Pitching it to Komarov. And he steps across the line. Loose puck, good defensive denial. And the puck taken over by Carlson. Shoots, score! And the game is even.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck is thrown to Oshie. That puck's loose. Good defense. Moving it to Nielsen. Gains the zone.
John Carlson. And by number 47, Leo Komarov. Time of the goal.
Now it's directed to Wilson.
35 seconds.
Mashed in. Collected by Nicholas Kronwall. That puck's loose. Defended away by Carlson. Laid on to Johnson. Took that right away. Washington's carrying it in the defensive zone. Thrown in. Scooped up by Kronwall. And possession once again by Nicholas Kronwall. The Red Wings want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Save! Snaps it on goal. Save! He covers and holds on.
Detroit's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Many yards gained to Kronwall. Directing that one to Komarov. Nicely into the zone. Got it at the point. Knocked it away with the stick. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Freezes play.
Detroit's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Washington's got a face-off win. The Capitals are skating it back in their own end. Terrific determination by Wilson. Looking to Kronwall. The Wings with possession in center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Corralled by Wilson. Slides it to the point. Tries to get it on net. That one caught iron. Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, a save. Gets it back. Propelled to Athanasiou. Another save. A whistle and a rest.
Carlson's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Good shooting place. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Hammers one. He got his glove on that one. Detroit's finding its way to center ice. Angled in by Daly. Chip to Josephson. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury.
The Capitals have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Zetterberg's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. To Oshie. Washington's leaving the defensive zone. Onside. He's got that pass at the point. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Off a body. Perfect save. Stick handles right up center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Red Wings up the wing are moving the puck. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. To Daly. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Fires. Score!
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Detroit's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Assisted by number 83.
Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money.
To Kaiser. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Pass to the slot. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Capitals wheel it up the wing. On to Oshie. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Capitals hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 4 minutes have passed. Detroit's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. The Capitals have control of the puck in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play with a wrister. Paddled aside.
Zetterberg's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Good clean win on the draw. Ripper! Wonderful save!
He was in control on both of those saves.
Detroit's on the move up the wing. To the point it comes. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Washington's getting an attack ready in their own end. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Turned a shot on net. Detroit's in possession and moving up the wing. Lets it go. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Nyquist's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Holtby's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Red Wings have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Orlov. Gets in. What'll he do? Save! Trying to go to Athanasiou. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. He's right in front. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Detroit's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Snapped up that right wing to Nordstrom. It's dumped in. Nice work by Daly. Slid to Nyquist. He gains the zone. Didn't get through. To Smith-Pelly. Laid on to Nordstrom. Not there!
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
The Wings are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Clean win on the draw. Puck covered, whistle blown.
9 minutes, 42 seconds.
Washington's quick on the draw. Good try there. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Detroit. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pitching it to Glendening. And they got it out of there. And snapped up by Carlson. Washington's on the move in their own end. Propelled to Carlson. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Cleared on out by DeKaiser. Play to be made now by Carlson. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if, along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Johnson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Detroit's got that face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Flings it. Save! Detroit's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Shoots. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Back to the point. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial. Elevates a pass to Hudler. Incredible save. Hands over to Hudler. Pressure mounting here. It's off his pad. That diffuses the attack for now.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Under 7 minutes to go in the second. Detroit's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Now the puck rounded up by Johnson. Into the attacking end. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. A ripper from the point. Just wide of the net. Big save there. That's the end. Good work by Johnson. Oh, stick save. Great pressure. The Capitals in their own end controlling play now. It's an onside play. Feeds the point. Great shooting lane. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Big blast. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Big face-off win. From the outside. You could almost count that one, but no. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Good face-off win. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just missed the net with that one. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. That's a great save. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
1 minute left in the second period.
A shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Puck is picked up by Carlson. Moved along and in. A shot. Fires. Oh, deflected away. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Detroit. Shoots. Big save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 35 for the Red Wings and 27 for Washington. Washington's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Capitals are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks than that. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
And he dumps it in. Howard's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Orlov. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Detroit's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Good job on the draw. Nicely received at the point.
31 seconds.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Howard's able to deflect this into the corner. That's a really easy stick stop for him.
Washington's got another win. Good place to shoot from. The Red Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Now it's directed to Vermette. Back on his stick. Good position in the slot. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Capitals have left the defensive zone. Directing that one to Niskanen. Looking to Oshie. Gains the zone. Can't get a shot on. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Puck's loose, mishandled. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And offside is called on the play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Using the point. Just threw it into his pad there. Good job of clearing. And it's nabbed by Carlson. Washington's finding its way to center ice. Gains the blue line. Puck grab, what's next? At the point, big shot! A shot. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Snapping a pass to Smith-Pelly. Dumped in. Skill play by Daly. The Wings have it in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Johnson. He imposed his will. To Josephson. Gets that one on across. Sticked away. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Josephson. Trying to go to Engeland. And he steps in. Shoots. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Capitals have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Up to the point. Solid defensive position there. Pass attempt to Hoodler.
4 minutes, 34 seconds.
The Wings in their own end in possession as they travel. Stick handling up the wing. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. He covers and holds on. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Washington's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Nice face-off work. To Ovechkin. Into the end of attack. Flings it. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Howard's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd-man rush.
Over 7 minutes have passed, third period. The Red Wings' 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. Are they reaching the fork in the road? Are they getting nervous? We'll see. Lots of time left. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Wings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Washington's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Defensive zone win. Detroit's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Niskanen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gets in. What'll he do? skating with it now in their own end. Gains the zone. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. And the possession taken up by Carlson. In the defensive zone, still with control. Takes that pass from the other point man. That one's off the frame. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Detroit. The Capitals organizing back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Routine play, done well. Puck loose, now picked up. Washington's power play still needs work.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Shot, terrific point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The X has got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Onside. He's through. Skilled play by Komarov. Washington setting things up at center. Mashed in. And they've got it again. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. That play goes offside.
Tampa Bay's up next for these guys, Doc. They'll need to keep their heads down and focus on executing on their game plan if they're going to come out with the win.
A little under 9 minutes to go. The Wings have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. A backhand shot. Wonderful save. Freezes play.
Hope he's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Johnson's just like his team, winning everything. Waits from the corner. Great shooting position. Right out of the textbook. Goes back deep for it. The Capitals carrying it on in neutral ice. Thrown in. Free puck off a defender. Good face-off win. One-timer. Muscled long to Daly. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
It's dumped in. The Wings go back so that they can come back on this power play. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Brings a shot. Good chance. And another save there. Skates to the corner. Looking for options. Oh, stick save. A whistle and a rest.
Holtby's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the third period. It seemed like a 3-goal lead was going to be enough. It's less enough now. That lead has dwindled to 2, and there's still a goalie pull possibility. And he dumps it in. Possession taken up by Daly. Pitching it to Hoodler. To Nielsen. Keeps it going up the wing. Fires. Puck covered. Whistle blown. And they've won that draw. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific glove save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Airborne to Cromwell. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gives it over to the point. And possession snapped up by Cromwell. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Save. Gathered up again by Carlson. Shoots one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 3 minutes to go in the period. Detroit's 2-goal lead has held so far 4-2. To Komarov. Dumped in. Solid work there by Daly. Mashed in. Detroit's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time.
When you're trying to come back,
terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck is thrown to Vermette. The Capitals lug that along up the wing. Holtby's at the bench. The extra man's on. Brings a shot. Wide. What a chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
The Red Wings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. Moving it to Niskanen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Deflected off the blocker. Washington's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. That puck went loose off the enemy. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Looking to Oshie. Gets in. What'll he do? Good shooting place. Puck covered, whistle blown. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. A big win. Let's see what happens. That shot hit a man.
The X is nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish his shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
And cleared. That's a terrific job by Detroit. Directing that one to Oshie. He gains the zone. Gathered up again by Oshie. On to Burakovsky. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
A shot. Outstanding work with the glove.
Bieksa's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. And there it is. The game is over. The Wings have racked up yet another victory.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.